There are reports this week that water companies might increase their bills by up to 40% as they struggle to pay the interest on huge debts. Minister, privatisation has been a disaster, hasn't it? Not at all. It's generated billions of pounds in dividends, which sounds like a success to me. Aren't the water companies letting people down? Shareholders are people too. And look, the water industry desperately needed the injection of energy and innovation that comes from being part of a market. But is it a real market when people don't have any choice in buying your product? Well, they do. They don't have to use water from the taps. They could use Evian. What? Or San Pellegrino if they fancy a bit of fizz. Are you really suggesting that people buy bottled water during a cost of living and climate crisis? Well, they probably have an own brand version in Lidl or somewhere, and you can recycle the bottles, I would imagine. Wouldn't you agree that giving private companies access to a monopoly just leads to big profits and no consequences if they fail? I don't know about that. Every time I play Monopoly, I seem to end up in jail. But that won't happen to the water companies, will it? God no, that's just a game. There are reports that Thames Water could go under. Ha, very good. Go under, because of all the leaks. So are you going to bail it out? Oh, stop it. Do you think this is funny? Well, there's no point in crying. Tears are too salty to drink. Look, privatisation has led to massive investment in the water industry. And yet raw sewage is still being pumped into nearly every river and beach, making them completely unsuitable for bathing. Well, who wants to bathe in a river anyway? That's just weird. Have a bath at home, using a few bottles of Highland Spring. And in some areas, that raw sewage is causing the return of waterborne diseases. People are so capricious. They love a costume drama, but then turn around and say they don't want dysentery. I mean, make up your minds. So what happens if Thames Water fails? Well, the government would simply put it into administration. You'll nationalise it. In a way. A good way? No. Thank you, Minister. Next up, as MPs who attacked the Privileges Committee report into Boris Johnson are criticised by the Privileges Committee in a report which the same MPs have in turn attacked, we ask, will this cycle carry on forever? And does this now count as a feud?